as part of their healing process. I think that you understand and can respect the fact that a lot of these folks don't want to talk. Many of them are traumatized. They were at the scene. They were involved in the accident. On their behalf, today, at their request, they asked me to express the appreciation that many of you have delivered in respecting their privacy at this deep time of loss for them.
I understand Mr. Ferrazzi was a Plymouth, Massachusetts police officer?
He was, 34 years, sir.
And then he had been suffering from cancer too?
He had a bout with cancer, and things were looking better. He was, as I told the Channel 9 team the other day, he was a very positive man. You'd never know it. Always upbeat. If you look at his truck across the street, it's impeccable. He was a Marine. He was very proud. He has a terrific family who are hurting deeply.
Can you talk a little bit about seeing the suspect in front of a judge really helps sometimes moving forward, not being able to see that today? Were they frustrated?
They were, but we explained to them that, you know, it's the law and that stuff. But we explained that the system is in play. Now the charges are formal and the process moves on. I also explained to them that it's going to be a lengthy process, as all of you know. They're a great group of people, and after what they've been through, I'm renewed respect for them, surely. So, Anne Marie?
Mr. Ferrazzi part-time with you, Sheriff?
He was. He was assigned to the court division. So.
Says something about his character that he just kept serving and serving.
Absolutely,
and serving. Absolutely.
From a Marine to a police officer, he served in the embassy, one of the embassies for a period of time, in the military. If you met Mike, 5 minutes later, you'd know. He's a together guy, and he's very sincere, and he's very proud.
Sheriff, why did they want to come to the courthouse? Just as a, you know,
a part of the healing process. They felt it was important, and they wanted the people to know that, you know, as a group, as a motorcycle group, you know, they stick together. They stick together like, you know, the Thin Blue Line and the firemen and the media. So, but they're helping each other heal. You know, I was surprised to hear when we first met them, we picked them up on the way up, them discussing all of the details. And I asked a gentleman who leads the group, his nickname is Papa. I asked him, and he said, it helps us heal. We have to talk about it. So I can't imagine what they've seen.
Sheriff, can you say whose family is here today? Did all of them have a family?
Not all of the families come, and I only know them by nicknames. So Anne Marie, you know, they have nicknames for the group, the motorcycle group. So I don't know, but I think we've got quite a few of them, but not all of them.
Is there a picture of Mr. Ferrazzi in uniform as a deputy sheriff you could release?
Actually, it's on our website if you'd like to get it.
Okay.
Yep. MerrimackSheriff.net. It's right on our website. Yep. Thank you, everybody, and I appreciate the fact that, again, the Ferrazzi family and all the families have been given respect. You bring out a renewed respect in me, too.
So is it true that none of them leaving want to be opposed? Or?
They do not. I checked with every one of them. And I told them it was, you know, obviously they're right, but I think they're dealing with this in their own way.
That makes it easier. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Are any of the survivors that are here hospitalized, or they were in the group, but they weren't the two that...
No, they are not here today. So.
Thank you all. If there are any more questions, please, as far as our group goes, thank you, sir.
Yep.
From the county attorney's perspective, please feel free to contact us or the Attorney General's office, who's been working diligently on this case to investigate it as well. Thank you again.
Well,